Okay, can you introduce yourself and where you work at?
My name is Derek Kraft, and I work at Kraft Construction.
How many years of experience do you have at this position or in this type of work?
Probably 2 years in this position and about 7 years in construction in general.
What are your main responsibilities?
My responsibilities are pretty much to keep people on job sites, to keep everything coordinated and project manage and coordinate different types of subs and make sure that all my GCs, which are general contractors, and subs are on the same page to make sure the job's done in an adequate amount of time.
What does an average work week look like for you?
Pretty much every day varies depending on how many different crews I have on job site that week. But usually a normal day consists of about 7 o'clock phone calls and text and making sure everybody that's supposed to be on a job site that day is there or going to be there and have the materials ready to do the job they need to do, and then just keeping that coordinated all day long and checking job sites throughout the day as I make my rounds.
Okay, what are some skills or qualifications that you need to work in your position?
I would say just being able to have hands-on experience and hands-on coordination and very observant of the surrounding and what's happening around you, to notice anything that needs fixed. And then qualifications, you don't really need to have a degree or any kind of schooling qualification, but you need to have be able to read blueprints and learn on-the-job training skills that would come into effect, just so you can notice things that need to be done a certain way or notice when things are not being done right.
Did you go to school or training, and what school did you attend, and how many years did you attend informal school or training?
I graduated high school and I have 2 years of college. That wasn't for what I do, so you don't have to have it. I think schooling definitely helps just by getting your mindset right and being able to problem solve easier. It's not a have to, but it is. If you have a project managing degree, you can pretty much go to any construction company and get a job right now. So it would help. It's not a have to, but it would be.
What do you love about your job?
I guess the best thing about my job is being your own boss. If I want to go take lunch, I can go take lunch, but at the same time you have to get your time in, because any money that you make is your money. So any time you take off early or leave is money you're losing. So I love it that I can do what I want pretty much, and I also love being outside and not cooped up in the same office every day.
What are the biggest challenges working in your position?
I think just trying to be a good guy and the nice guy, but at the same time you've got to be the mean guy and the boss. So you got to be really good with people. And then I guess another challenge is keeping everything coordinated, just to make sure that what your word is. No saying you're only as good as your subs. So if you say somebody's going to be there on Tuesday, it's just making sure that guy's there, and if he's not there, knowing why. That way you can coordinate that with your homeowner or the GC you're working for.
What advice do you have for someone interested in your area of work?
I would suggest go work for somebody. I don't think it really matters what field. Just get your hands on some construction work, whether that be plumbing, electrician, bricklayer, masonry, framing, whatever it is. Get your hands on it and do it for a couple of years. Don't ever turn down a job. If you don't know how to do it, find somebody that does and learn from them how you do it, and just watch everybody and don't be afraid to ask questions.